that part, you're not going to jail. You're going to prison.
What's going on, G-Dot family, man? It's me, you, Pluto, with his farting ass. Nigga always farting and shit, man. It's like farting, man. That shit stank, man. God damn. Let's go ahead and get straight into this video, though. Apparently, we got another domestic dispute, but apparently the girl's lying on the nigga, so we finna go straight into this, because I'm very interested. Let's get straight into it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's go ahead and get straight into it, man, because I want to see if she lying or if he was really doing it and what's going on, because you found men can get abused too. So don't think it's just girls that get abused. Men get abused too, emotionally and physically. You dig what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Yes, and the girl, we called the girl, and the girl specifically said, I did not cheat on you, and she has these delusions as if I did. So I said, okay, I will pack my things up and I will leave.
And don't get, that happens more than people want to admit. In that they right all the time and they have a hard time admitting that they're wrong. If a nigga say that he didn't cheat and the girl said that they didn't cheat and you just got it in your head that he cheated with no evidence, you're crazy and weird. It's like girls be self-destructing and want relationships to end sometimes. I don't know why. A lot of girls be ending relationships on purpose.
Yes, stomped several times, punched me in the head several times, tried to choke me out, threw me again. So if you could do a CT scan, you'll see.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I already see that you're lying because you have no bruises. If a grown ass man tried to stump you out, punch you in your face, and choked you out, and you're white. You are white. You are quite white. You have no bruises, no red marks, no nothing on you. And I'm supposed to believe he just beat your ass and choked you out and stumped you out. Come on now.
The loss of air because he choked me, pummeled me, literally pummeled my head. It's happened several times before, but I am sick and tired of it now. Yeah.
She attacked me. My car is full.
You can walk over here. Okay. Talk over here.
Yeah.
This is my cell phone. I have no weapons on me.
I got you.
My car is full with my belongings. I was leaving. She took the dog out of the car, which is registered in my name, and attacked me and bit me.
Okay, let's talk over here. So
if he has bite marks.
Let's start this one.
She's saying I cheated on her. I did not. It's in the house. It would never left my pants. I had a pocket knife and it was right here the entire time. I never took it out of my pants. I took it out just now.
Do you have anything on you at all?
All I have is a chapstick in my right pocket. That is it.
He has scratches on his chest, so somebody's clearly lying.
Take my dog and leave. That's it.
I'm saying if she said that he did all that, but he clearly has bruises and scratch marks and bite marks on him, but she has no bruises or marks on her. You dig what I'm saying? It's not really adding up.
And she ripped my shirt trying to get me to stop. As I'm leaving.
Are you guys dating?
We were.
How long are you dating for?
3 years.
You turn around. Nothing.
Nothing there. Just a chapstick in my right pocket. Just take it out. Did I leave with the dog?
I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, so here's the chapstick. So what happened today? What's the start of this whole thing?
She's convinced that I cheated on her.
Those are dogs?
I'm taking the big one. That's the only one that I'm taking.
Okay, so what happened today? You're convinced that you were cheating on her?
Yes, and the girl, we called the girl, and the girl specifically said, I did not cheat on you, and she has these delusions as if I did. So I said, okay, I will pack my things up and I will leave. My officer, you can see my car is full with all my belongings. I was taking my dog, which is registered in my name. She has the other dog, which is registered in her and her mother's name. Okay. That dog is registered in my name.
Okay, so then you're packing yourself up. What happened?
No, I'm not even packing. My stuff is done being packed.
Oh, your stuff is packed in
My
there?
stuff is already packed. Like, I'm ready to leave. That's all. I was trying to leave. That's it. And she attacked me.
Okay, so you're trying to leave. So I'm just trying to get the details.
I finished packing my stuff in the car. I put the dog in the car, and she runs out, takes the dog out of the back seat, and I go into the house and I grab the leash, and she bites my arm.
She grabs the leash, she bites your arm.
She bites my arm to let go.
Okay.
And she grabbed my shirt, and she's saying, "Oh, don't reach for your pocket." I was never reaching for it. How am I doing that?
Where's the shirt at? The ripped shirt.
In the middle. Would you like to see it? There's nobody else in the house, sir.
So just you two in the house?
This is just us two.
This all happened out here?
This happened like right here. Again, there's nobody here. And she locked the door. Of course she did. I have keys in my car.
No, you're good. It's okay.
She took the leash off and ran into the house with the dog.
So she bit you when you were trying to get the leash?
That's it. That's all I was trying to do.
And then what happened once she was ripping like. Okay, she
Ripped
bit
my
you
shirt.
and ripped your shirt
Yes.
to get to what was her purpose for doing all this stuff?
To have me let go of the dog because I did not let go.
Because she wanted both dogs.
She wants both dogs. She's
Okay.
delusional.
So she ripped your shirt.
The husky is in my name. Take the dog and leave.
We still have to investigate and figure stuff out. But yeah, go on this side.
The dog has a chip that's registered to my name.
Yeah, because I registered her.
I did just
No,
want
we
to.
just let's figure this out and then go from there.
I need a shirt.
She is delusional as hell though, cause he got all his stuff packed up and he just wants his dog. It's really all he's saying. Like, I got all my shit. I just want my dog. He refused to let the nigga take his dog. Like, why do you care so much about the dog? Why do you care so much about the dog? Let him take the dog? Like, what the hell?
There's no weapons in here.
I got you. Were you sure you didn't want medical attention?
I'm okay. I literally just want to leave. That's it.
And how long you guys were dating for?
3 years.
You're living together for how long?
2.5.
2.5.
I would like to just leave with the dog and call it quits. That's it. That's what the plan was. As you can see, my car is full. I had no intentions of going back and forth with her.
Show her the bite marks. Show him the
I'm
bite
gonna
marks,
step out
bro.
slowly.
Gotcha.
Show him the bite marks.
Alright.
Can you grab the other dog and I can leave? You have all my information. If anything,
Actually, yeah, you have your license on you, or is it in the car?
you want to get checked out? I'm okay.
He
I'm
got
okay.
bit by her.
You got bit? Oh, dog?
No, by her.
Oh, by her.
But she has no marks though. He got bite marks. That's what I'm saying. Like, you
She's
feel
in
me?
there telling herself. So.
But do you want to press charges against her?
No, I literally just want the dog and I want to leave. I don't want anything to do with it.
Do you have blood on you? Are you bleeding anywhere?
His
Just
he
got
has
bit.
cuts on his chest, and he
She
had
ripped
a
my
bite
shirt.
mark on his arm.
A bite mark, like a human bite mark?
Like,
Human bite mark.
Okey-dokey.
yeah. She's saying, he's saying that he was trying to leave, pack all his stuff up.
My
in the
stuff
car.
is packed. Trunk is full. I was literally just
And
trying to leave with
he
the
tried
dog.
to pick up the bigger dog. That's his dog.
The husky one?
Yeah.
She was already in the car. She took the leash off of her and ran in the house with her. I just wanted
We
the dog.
went
That's
over there
it.
to get the dog,
And she
bit him in the arm.
and grabbed
ripped
my
his
shirt.
shirt. His
And
shirt's
it's
inside
claimed I
ripped.
had a pocket knife on my waist, and my mother was on the phone on speaker because I knew she would do this. My mother was on the phone with KPD operator, and no one, I didn't reach for it, nothing. I actually took it off, and it's in the room. I don't have any
And
weapons on
then
me.
while they were inside, she didn't want to get the dog, so he had her phone, and she had the dog. And then at some point, she blocked him in the bedroom and didn't let him leave for
Okay. So how did she get marks on her then? Did you hit her or touch her in any way?
To get her off of me, yes.
Okay.
Because she literally, even
That's
as
fine. I'm
I'm
just
pushing
trying
her,
to sort out.
my
I
nails
just
are
walked up.
extremely long. Even as I'm pushing her to get off of me, she still ripped my shirt. My mother was on the phone.
How bad is it?
I think they did decide.
Here, lift it up,
Yeah.
if you don't mind. Okay. And go down his neck too. And the bite.
And the bite.
Okay. It's a new level of bite. All right. So.
I'm not pressing charges. I don't care to press charges. I just want to leave with the dog, and that's it. I don't care about anything else.
We've been here for 2.5 years, living together.
So here is going to be the issue with the dog. It's going to be joint property because you guys live here. It's going to be a civil issue. So if she doesn't want to give the dog back, we don't get involved in civil issues between property. Have you explained this? Sorry.
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay, so may I take the dog then? She already has a dog. I don't want to be arrested for going in the house and going near her.
So you have nothing else in the house, right? You've moved everything out?
No, I still have my PlayStation 5 and my TV, but I don't have space. I was going to leave, drop my stuff off, and come back. And honestly, I don't even want it anymore. I'll buy another one.
Bro.
I'm not worried about it.
Buy some more
I just
shit.
want the dog. That's it. And I do not want to be arrested for getting my dog that I pay for every month.
Okay. Let us go and talk to her and find out exactly what her side of the story is. Let us sort everything out, okay? And then if she wants you to leave with the dog,
She's going to say no. That's not...
so then what you do is go down to the courthouse, second floor, and you have to file a civil lawsuit against her.
So I don't think it's fair how she keeps both, and I pay rent here as well.
Do you have any proof that you're the one who solely purchased the dog and it's in your name?
Yes. Yes.
Where is it?
It's in the house.
Where in the house?
In the house. I have a backpack of all her paperwork with my name on it, registered in my name. She's claiming that she filed for ESA a month ago.
Huh?
She never did. She didn't have a car.
She's in the house.
Is the back door locked, or do you want to lock that?
No, it's not locked.
So what happened today? I'm just trying to figure out.
Literally, the other night, we went out with a friend of mine. I had been with him for almost 2 years. We went to downtown. We got lit. Me and him got a little too drunk. So then they drove me home. And then both of them left. And they went to the street right next to Osceola High School. And they had sex. And cheated on me and my best friend. I was just TMI, but just made me go through it. Okay. Just sit down. I've not.
You see, the white woman tears will get the black man locked up every time. That's why, as a black man, you must steer clear of the white woman, because their tears will land you in jail. Fair warning, my brother. Steer clear of the white woman and her tears.
Eaten since probably 3 a.m. on April 8th in downtown. I have not had one single meal.
But what happened
Today, I'm
today?
getting to it.
Right.
Whatever that happened. I told him we're done. Whatever, he has not accepted it. So I told him you need to go. Because he has been, the past several nights, he has been physically assaulting me. Just
Where are
last
the
night,
marks?
we were up until 7 in the morning. He locks me in the bathroom. Same thing. Strangling me. Spit in my face. Punching me in the head. Punching me in my back.
If he was strangling you and he was punching you, where are the marks? You are pale. You are light-skinned. White-skinned. Where are the marks that would be showing, like, if a grown man was strangling you, it would be marks around your throat. You dig what I'm saying?
With his knee, like, I'm bruised basically. Okay, so this morning, he woke up, said I'm leaving. His mom told him to come back home, she lives in Massachusetts. So he's packing up, I'm like, okay, I'm in the other room. He comes in, he says, you're not gonna say bye to me? I'm like, no. He's like, okay, I'm taking Stormy. They're both my dogs. Stormy is my ESA animal and I have a card for that. It's just at my mom's apartment. Because he's trying to get that and throw it out. And I have proof that I bought both of them from the breeder, and I rescued the smaller one from Puerto Rico. But regardless, they're my dogs, they're my ESA animals, and they're mine.
Okay, so you start packing his stuff up in his car.
Yes.
What happened?
He went in the room, he said, you're not saying bye to me? I said, okay, I'm taking Stormy. Just trying to get back at me. Literally, because he knows I would die without her. Literally. Takes her. I go to the car, I'm like, you're not taking her. I'm sorry, I open the door, I take her out, I put her back in the house. That's when he said, grabs me by my hair, throws me to the ground, starts punching me in the head, covering my face, punching me, or just stomping me out, my whole body, punching me again and again and again. The dogs are. Then I get up. I lock the door so he can't go. Because he's taking my dog. I said, you could go by yourself, you're not taking my dogs. I lock the door and him like that. Grabbed me like this. So yeah, I bit him because I was losing air. It's not the first time he strangled me. Not the first time. Okay. I bit him. He finally let go. Grabs me again. Throws me literally right next to that little kennel. Throws me again. Starts punching me, saying he's gonna kill me. Pummeling me.
You have no bruises.
So I grabbed a hold of his shirt, and yes, I ripped it. That's the only way he would let me go. I'm not an abusive person.
So the choking out was in the bedroom, or was it?
No, it was right next to the laundromat. That's why all the cartons are flipped over the laundromat, the little area right there, next to the kitchen. That's where it was. And he tossed me again over here. After I bit him, trying to run away from him, and then he starts pummeling me again. And this is not the first time. I have video proof. Picture. I've never recorded it because I fucking love him, but I'm fed trying to kill me.
Make sure what happened today. So everything you said happened right here, okay?
I know. I should have recorded it. I'm stupid,
here's what I'm saying.
Here's a violent
We
history.
need to make sure that they check you out right now, okay? Because they're here, but they need to check you now to make sure you're okay.
I know.
So, you got the gist of the story? Yeah. Okay.
I know it's confusing. I'm fucking sorry about this.
It's okay. Everything that happened today was with the dogs. You guys are arguing over the dogs. You tried to grab them, and that's when he went ballistic and started hitting you. And where's the? Where's the injuries on you?
I don't know.
You have no injuries.
I don't know.
You have no injuries.
I don't know.
Right there. Hold on. But when he choked you, you bit him.
Yes, just trying to let go of it.
Grab the shirt.
Yes.
Hold it. Okay.
Yes, I did that also because I'm not a black-minded person. I don't have a history of that, but for my daughters, I will go to work for them, and I'm he's going to kill me. Like, literally, if I let it happen. Keep letting it happen because it's happened several times. I just don't report it. I have them in my phone, but just in case.
You know if you have any other marks on you?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Okay. Here's what
So he was stumping you out, beating you, and choking you out. You have one mark on you, which is barely a mark, and I'm supposed to believe that shit? You have no marks on you. If a grown man was stumping you out and choking you out and beating you, you would have bruises and you'd be battered. It's not making sense.
we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the ambulance right now, okay?
Yeah.
They're gonna check you out and they might take you to the hospital, okay? It all depends if you want to go to the hospital.
I do.
But I prefer they can check you out. We can check if you have any marks on your body or anything, and we'll go from there.
And
Okay?
when he stomped on you, where was it at? What body? Like part of your
My
body?
head.
Your head?
My head.
Where are the bruises?
Punched me, pummeled me. I covered my face, my head. So if you could do a CT scan, you'll see trauma in my head. Stomp my head out and my back, and I'm in fetal position trying to protect myself. Just do what you can.
I mean, yeah, you could go with, you guys are going to ORH?
So he wants to leave, so I'm trying to.
This always happens. This is like perfect timing. I saw it and I was like, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. And person at 50 goes to 60%.
Here's how we're gonna do this one. We got 10 minutes. So the guy in the back there wants to leave. I don't know where he's going, but he still has the property in here, so we can't keep him from the house. She's going to the hospital. We're not getting in the middle of whatever civil issues are. But what charges do we have on either, if any?
Kind of like a domestic physical.
I got that part
So the thing is that
based on the next statement after a
Well,
duty due.
well, what I'm saying is, because she's saying a lot, but her injuries don't coincide with everything she's saying.
I get stomped in the head and I have one little scratch on my forehead. So I have
This
a
is
bad
what I'm
sign.
saying. But she also
That's what I'm saying. The police aren't stupid. The police aren't stupid. They don't believe your white lies. You liar. They don't believe your lies. You're not gonna lie on this black man.
said she was strangled, and when she was in here explaining, she said she lost air and she felt like she couldn't breathe, which is when she bit him.
That's where
So,
the bite mark got on his arm.
domestic by strangulation?
Yeah, but the way he's saying it is that he tried to take the dog. She took the dog out of his car.
Yep.
They got inside. She wanted to grab the dog. He get bit in the arm. And then he grabbed his shirt and ripped it. So he has all the
He's got like
scratches all
bloody
over.
gouges all.
Okay.
He has all the scratches around his neck.
So that
Supposedly,
kinda-
they went to the bedroom. She blocked him from leaving, and basically held him in there while she called the police. Said, "You're not leaving."
This is a disaster.
She's lying. It ain't no disaster.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. At this point in time, it seems like she's primary.
It does.
That's just me.
But the thing is, yeah, because like her injuries don't match. Whatever.
She was the one that went outside and incited the violence by pulling the dog off the vehicle.
So
The only thing I have in my mind is like the bite. Who just
I don't know.
aggressively bites somebody in the arm? I think the choke part makes sense.
That makes sense.
yeah, I mean, I'm not discounting either one. I
And
think,
none of these cameras work.
I'm like, they're like just straight watching right now. Oh, yeah.
They may work. All this happened inside. So.
Right. So, how about you guys sweet talk him into giving a statement that will last you another 8 minutes, and then get the night shift over here.
Yeah, alright. So somebody has. She's primary. We're not even allowed.
We don't know who's
I'm just saying.
primary.
Are we supposed to let her go to the hospital by herself?
No.
So what do you want to do?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I could get a statement for this guy.
Do you
What
want
would
me to
you
go
do
to
if
the
you were on
hospital?
night shift?
This is day
No,
shift
you
call.
wouldn't.
To be honest, like there'll be domestics happen at 7 a.m., but they call at 5 p.m.
That makes sense.
But I can get a statement from him.
Do you want me to go to the hospital with her?
He don't want to press charges anyway.
He doesn't?
He doesn't want to press charges.
She seems like she sure does.
She definitely would, because she says it's been happening for like multiple days.
Yeah, exactly.
No
It
bruises.
don't match. If I got kicked, if I got kicked in the
So
head multiple
the only
times,
issue is we can't see her legs. She said she got hit in her legs quite a few times. This is
yeah,
where
I
we're
didn't want her
like,
to take the clothes off.
exactly.
One thing, night shift will take a hit. As soon as the night shift officer goes 10 8, can you send him over to Patrick Street?
Yeah.
Unless FD is like, hey, can you
These are
like...
the domestics that I get. And it's always like,
So
they're
this-
both the suspects.
Nah, I had a complicated one the other day at the Lisbon Inn. It was ridiculous.
You said it's a whole different story.
What she said?
Yeah, so she said, she calls the police. She says that he was taking the dog, like he was packing his stuff up to leave.
Okay.
She knew that's her dog. That's her dog. So
Okay.
she opened the door and took
Took the dog.
the dog back inside.
Okay.
He went to get the dog. He went for the leash. She bit him in the arm.
Oh.
And so he was pushing her away, like, get away, get away, get away. And she just grabbed onto his shirt and like ripped his shirt.
Okay.
And when that happened, he ended up pushing her hard. She fell in the living room.
Okay. Well, self-defense.
Yeah. So supposedly they went after that. Like the dog was placed in the bed. Well, was placed in the bedroom. So he went to the bedroom to get the dog.
Okay.
When that happened, she basically blocked him inside. Called the police. Said, you're going to jail. And, like, you're not leaving until the police get here." But then he's also saying, "Yeah, she said you could leave." He's like, "She said I could leave, but like, you can't take the dog." And what she's saying is
Complete opposite,
yes,
basically.
no. So she's saying makes little sense, but the injuries don't match. She says, "Go ahead."
Reference your subject, Tyree Stevie Ryan, current ID, expired 7/28/30. Filming 64,
She's new. Her game was like 9:30 something.
9:36, I think.
Yeah. So what she says is that that's her dog. She wants to take the dog. She opened the door and got the dog out of the car.
Okay.
He follows her inside and starts like hitting her, like kicking her.
This is what she's saying.
She's saying.
Okay.
And like hitting her multiple times in the head.
Okay.
At some point, he wraps his arm around her neck, like her head. She can't breathe. She chokes.
Okay.
So the only way for her to stop is to bite him in the arm.
Okay.
So he lets go, and then she's kind of like grabbing onto his shirt, like defending herself. From there, supposedly that's what she called the police after that whole shit happened.
Okay.
But all she has is a little scratch right here and like a scratch right here.
Which is probably consistent with him
And
pushing her.
he's saying that he did, yeah, because he has long nails. He said, I was defending myself at that point. But from her statement, she's saying
not
that-
admitting anything.
She's saying she was stomped, like he stomped on her head.
Okay.
And she's like, you do cats can gonna find a bunch of it. This all happened because she thinks he's cheating on her.
Of course.
He doesn't want to write a statement. He doesn't fucking want pictures. If you want to see the injuries, he actually has like injuries.
Okay.
She doesn't want pictures. He doesn't want pictures, and he doesn't want prosecute.
He doesn't want to?
He doesn't want prosecute. She's in the hospital. I guess you can talk to him and talk to her at the hospital because the way that both. I mean, I understand if you choke somebody and you bite them on, it makes sense. Like, that makes
That's
sense.
self-defense,
Because
but
even
then
me doing this, like I still on the process of me just going like,
Yeah.
harm. But other than that,
Thank you.
but then she's back at the audio thing, I guess, because his mom calls and she calls.
Okay. What did the mom say?
The mom was on the phone, so they're like, all she said was like, I'll just hear what they're arguing about. She didn't
She didn't see anything?
She didn't see anything. She was on the phone.
Everything you told me is pretty much what
Yeah.
he said. So we definitely have
She's-
battery and false imprisonment.
She can give you like a whole sob story of she's been abused for multiple times.
Story versus her injuries don't match up.
Oh, sure.
Let's do a CAT scan and see like her definite damage.
Yeah, she said there's gonna be massive damage in her head because he was like hitting her head.
You saw his like chest.
Yeah.
He wants to leave. If you need him to stay here, you tell me what you need.
Yeah, I would say for him to stay here until I talk to her. At least for the meantime. That way, you know.
Okay, so let me just skip to the end real quick. Let me just see what happens.
Okay, thank you. I'll be out here.
So she got arrested. Goofy. Goofy asshole. So I'm glad that justice was served and the black man didn't go to jail because of this white woman's lies and acting like he was beating on her when he wasn't. Okay? This is just a friendly reminder. If a girl's being aggressive with you, bro, just don't touch her. Okay? Just don't touch her. Let her get a few hits in so you have evidence that she was beating on you. Because this, like, if he did anything other than what he did, bro, he would have went to jail. So I'm glad that the right person went to jail. That's all I'm going to say. Because this scum.